Alright farmers, welcome back to the channel. So we've got a new map. Right, this is the Risoux Forest by JM Gaming, 60.35 megabyte on the download, and it says on the website, welcome to the Risoux Forest. This map is based on a mountainous region in the Jura between France and Switzerland. The map includes 40 forest areas of different sizes, 19 fields, 1 shop to buy and sell your productions, 1 sawmill, specialised missions, and 25 new NPC portraits. Right. So, what we're talking about, if you come on Farm Manager and start from scratch, you're going to use 540 slots. And with that, you own nothing. No land, no equipment, nothing. If you come on New Farmer, you're going to use 635 slots because you get this equipment. So, if we go into here, so we've got under large tractors, we've got the New Holland T8 350 Genesis. We then got under forestry, you got the Rotney H21D and then the F20D. You then got the Pottinger Novacat A10 Crossflow and then the Novacat 301 AM ED Pro. Then got the Kuhn GA15131 and then we got the Pottinger Faro 4010D Forage Wagon. Now, as we all know, if you come on New Farmer, you own some land. So what do we own? So on the map there, if we click that, we own this patch of land here, we own field 10, and we own this part of forest here. Now from the outset, it's definitely a forestry map. I mean, there are fields dotted around, but there is one hell of a lot of trees on this map for you to be getting on with. So if you like your logging, this is going to be one for you. Now what we're talking about from field prices perspective. So if we go for the cheapest one, if you come on Farm Manager and start from scratch, it's going to be this one here. This is going to cost you 23,500 to buy, and obviously we'll come down to it. It's just going to be this empty space of land. So place anything down you want here, production chain, shed, animal, pasture, you know, whatever you want to do, because it is just an open space of land. And then that goes all the way up, so we click that on again, to this area here, 853,824. So, again, you do what you like with this map. Obviously, like I said, there is definitely a lot of trees on here. But we'll carry on anyway. So, what have we got on the map? So, we're at this main area here. So, up on the left here is your animal dealer. So obviously pull a trailer over, or you can just buy them direct if you want to. And then next door to that, we've got the fuel tank. So pull your trailer or your vehicle into there, and obviously fill up your vehicle. Now there is something strange here. This building's got a hatch marking area at the front, and it's got forge workshops there, but there's no trigger for it, which is a bit strange. Okay, we'll carry on. Alright, now down here, this is all our equipment. This is where you start off. We've got the shed. You can open up the doors. You go inside. Once you get far enough in, turn the lights on. And then down here is one of your sell points. There we are. So if we go into the map, this one is going to be called Rochette's Shop. So sell your stuff in there. You can also buy stuff from this one as well, which is nice. And then over here is going to be the sell point for the pallets. Now these pallets here, for some reason, look like they're normal pallets, but you can pick up the honey one, but you can't pick up the rest. I tried to sell the honey one and it wouldn't sell, so maybe they're just for decoration. Anyway, we'll carry on. Over here we have got a workshop trigger. So obviously pull your vehicle or equipment into the hatched area and then hit the spanner icon. So that's what you got in this area. Now there is no sleep trigger on the map. You are going to need to put one down, otherwise you're not going to be able to skip through the night. Now we're going to now come down to this part here. Right, so what's down here? This is going to be your sawmill. Obviously if this is a forestry map, it's not really going to be much good without a sawmill. So here we are. This is when you're going to take out your wood chips. Now I do find it strange that the sawmill has also got a farmer's market there, but there's no sell point for the farmer's market. It's just a building for decoration. Okay. Right, so here's your production chain menu. 100 grand to buy. And there's your pallet spawn point there. Obviously you'll pull your vehicle, your trailer, over that icon. Then hit the sell wood. And that gets all your wood sold for you. Right, where are we going to go next? We're going to come up to this area here. Right, so what's in this area? Absolutely nothing. This is a big open space. Obviously it's not flat. I mean, the whole map's not flat, so you're going to have to be a bit creative with your landscaping, shall we say. But this is a big open space. Now it's going to cost you, we'll go into that when it loads. Come on, there we are. 177.5 grand to buy. But you could use this as building something, building a industrial park for production chains, or building a massive farm, or whatever. Obviously you are going to have to be careful with the slope, but it's a nice big open area. You could really be getting something on the go here. Excellent. Now we're going to come up to this area here. Right, so what's in this area here? It's a tree farm. I thought that's ace. Well, I know there's loads of trees on the map already, but just having a regeneration shenanigans on the go. You know, putting trees back into the ground. Obviously it's easy to cut the trees down. Obviously, you know, you need to replant them, otherwise you're not going to get any more trees. I thought that was ace. It's a very nice touch. Right, so that's pretty much the map. Obviously a few fields dotted around, nothing special. A lot of trees. I'll say that again, a lot of trees. Loads. So if you are into your logging, this is definitely a map for you. But if you want to sell some stuff, what are we talking about from the sale perspective? So if we go into the shop menu, we'll come down to prices. And there is a couple of strange things going on. So we go all the way up to the top. We'll start from the wheat. So we've got Risoux shop. This is pretty much where you're going to buy and sell everything. So wheat you can buy and you can sell it, which is good. Okay. Then you got barley. Yeah, we'll keep going down till something random happens. Cotton. There's nowhere to sell cotton. Now obviously there's no spinnery on the map, but if everything else is being sold at Risoux, then why isn't cotton? Okay, we'll carry on. Then again, wool. Obviously if you can't sell cotton because there's no spinnery, you're not going to be able to sell wool either. Just would have thought that would have gone at Risoux shop. Alright, we'll keep going. See what else isn't on the list. I mean, that one there, you can sell solid fertilizer. You can buy it from Risoux shop for 800. You can then sell it back for 4,788. So you could just make a fortune being the middleman on that one. Why not? Why not? Obviously you can't sell liquid fertilizer, manure, slurry and digestate. There's no BGA on here either. Lime you can't sell. Herbicides you can't, that's the standard. And then stones, obviously there's no debris crusher. But it's saying Risoux shop you can buy. They're selling them, so you buy them. Why would you want to buy stones? We'll carry on. We'll carry on. Oh dear. Right, so that is your map tour done. Obviously this is a quick one because there's not a lot other than a ton of trees on this map. So if you're into your logging, this is definitely going to be one for you. There is a few small fields if you want to get that part done as well while you're waiting for your trees to regrow or whatever's going on the map. But no, it's very nice indeed. Obviously I'm not very good at logging. I'll be the first one to admit that. My tree handling is terrible. But this is a nice map. I do like it. Drop it in the comments below. Are you thinking of using this map? Are you into logging? Are you going to just clear out a few trees and then put something else down, like animals, or just plough out some fields? We'll see what people are doing. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.